He brushed it with more coconut water. You can just hear it hissing. The coconut water reacts with the fat of the skin and juices of the skin and the fire to just, that's what makes it extremely crispy. Literally, you can just watch here and see the skin changing and getting crispier by the second. Good morning, hope you're having an amazing day. It's Mark Weens, I'm in Bali, Indonesia, and today is gonna be a Balinese roast pig day. I just met up with my friend Andre, and first we're gonna go to this place where they specialize in roasting pigs, and then after that we're gonna eat some babi guling, probably one of the most famous of all Balinese dishes, rice with roast pig and all sorts of different side dishes. So this is gonna be a very, very fun day. Let's get started right now. Hello, good morning. Good morning. It's in somebody's house and then you come back here to the backyard. And selamat.
Selamat pagi. This is Mr. Dedi.
Mr. Dedi?
Yeah.
Very nice to meet you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, that's soup.
Yeah.
The next step that he did was he got some of the boiling soup from over here. And then he cut open the cavity of the pig and then poured in the boiling soup. This is really, really interesting. We're gonna have a chance to see from start to finish babi guling Balinese style roast pig. And now he is brushing it with coconut water. So he has this little can of coconut water. He's paint brushing the pigs, and that's gonna, he said I think that's gonna give it a little bit of flavor, but also it's really important for the color. That's what's gonna give it that roasted golden beautiful color that you need when you have roasted pig. He's painting everywhere from the inside of the ears to the toenails.
Balinese sauce.
Oh, okay.
Balinese sauce. For inside.
Okay.
Suckling pig. Yes.
You can really smell the herbs in there. You can smell the garlic. There's Balinese bay leaves in there. There's some turmeric and probably a whole bunch of other spices. It smells incredible. He dumps in a couple spoons into the cavity of the pigs. Quite a surgical procedure there. It's time to start roasting. And if you come over here, check this out. I think this is their order board. That's a lot of orders. And now comes the labor-intensive part and the part where you got to have some patience. But actually, he said because they're small pigs, these are suckling pigs. It's only going to take 1 hour roasting, but you got to continuously revolve that. You got to continuously turn that to keep the heat even. And he's using a very high heat. You can just imagine how all of that paste, all those herbs and spices on the inside is just gonna expand within the cavity and just completely embed into the meat. Oh wow, it's gonna be yeah, that looks amazing.
Oh wow.
They're about 15 minutes into the roasting and already that skin is starting to turn golden. You can see that color shift, and the ears especially are golden already, and they're kind of puffing up as well. Oh man. Okay, so just to quickly fill you in, this, they only roast here, and Andre was asking the owner, they don't want to open a restaurant because they enjoy just roasting and they're experts at roasting. The owner he's a real perfectionist. He chooses the pigs carefully and he does everything with real precision, and he loves to just roast but not to sell at a restaurant. So that's why he doesn't open his own restaurant and sell it and people just private order. But unfortunately today all of the pigs are reserved, so we're not going to have a chance to try the pig that's roasting. But after they finish roasting, then Andre is going to take us to one of his favorite places for babi guling in Denpasar in Bali. And so then we're going to eat babi guling right after this. That's an absolute genius of a scooper or a colander. It's a fan which is then attached to a wooden stick handle, and that just works perfectly to scoop things out of a big pot. That took exactly about 1 hour, and actually they're so oily that you had to kind of mop up some of the oil from the pigs with a newspaper. They do not mess around here. It's literally off the fire just 1 minute ago. And now he's wrapping it in a plastic bag, and they're gonna deliver it. They're preparing the motorbike over here. That is food delivery on the next level. So the suckling pigs are packaged up really nicely with cardboard and plastic bags, and now he is tying them onto the back of the motorbike with inner tube rubber. You want to make sure you don't have a suckling pig, roasted pig, fall off the back of your motorbike. That would be bad news. I feel very happy for the people they are delivering that to. They are gonna be filled with joy when they taste that. We drove to Denpasar. That was the longest drive ever. My mouth is still watering from watching that pig roasting. And Andre has brought us over to, this is a popular street side babi guling restaurant, and I think they've just opened now, so we're gonna have some babi guling here. When you eat babi guling, the name of it's you get not just the roast pig, but it comes with a selection of different little side dishes, and of course you eat it with rice. She has everything prepared, and then she scoops everything onto a plate, and we got it with rice on the side, and there's just a variety of all things pig on the plate. There's a couple of different sautés, there's some organ meat, there's a few pieces of the crunchy skin, and then some lawar, which is like the hand mixture with long beans and then coconut, and then some sambal on the side as well, and then also a crispy pork crackling to finish it off. Thank you. Even from looking at it, you know there's going to be about 10 different textures going on in your mouth while you're eating this, and you've got to eat it with rice, and then it's also served with a soup, it's just like bubbling, slow, continuously bubbling behind there in the kitchen. All right, let's dig in. You've got the sausage here. This is the skin, which I'll save for later. This is some of the pork, and then all of that sambal is there. There's some lawar. There's some fat. There's a lot of fat. Oh, wonderful. Oh, look at that. That looks incredible. Oh, that sambal is just insanely good. You can really taste the lemongrass and maybe some ginger and galangal in there as well. And it's really like chunky and herby. Oh, that looks crispy. Oh, the sambal is amazing here. Just a completely crispy cracker of pork. Oh yeah, here's some of the lawara, the mixed salad below here. I'll add some of this to my rice. This is kind of a blood a blood sausage. Oh yeah, that has some crunch to it too. The sausage is a little bit crumbly. I got like a whole peppercorn in that bite. Oh wow, you can just hear that. You'll hear how crispy that is. Oh. Crispy pig skin just never gets old. They really brush it with all of that coconut water, and that's what really crispifies it. The flavor just keeps on giving as I keep on chewing. You can taste that smokiness of the slow fire roast, and then that coconut water does magic to pig skin. Okay, and then the soup, which is also mandatory to complete the meal, the babi guling meal. The soup is really nice. It has a light spice mixture to it. I think I can taste the turmeric and shallots in there. It's almost like celery. It has a kind of like absorbs some of the broth, and then it's crisp at the same time.
If you see that, you know they are from Thailand.
Wow. Oh, that's amazing. That's just like so puffy and so crispy. Oh, that tastes really good. Really, really good. I think these are some crispy intestines now. Oh. They're just completely crispy. Actually, all you can taste is the crispiness. That's like an intestines crouton. That was an incredibly delicious meal set, and this is a very popular place, and a lot of people just kind of pull up on their motorbikes right here, and a lot of people take away as well, order for takeaway. So we got here right as they opened, but already a lot of people have gotten takeaway and are in and out. I think for me, what I love most about Balinese babi guling is that not only do you get some of the roast pig and some of that skin, but you also get the whole set. You get the whole mixtures. It's the whole set, the whole completeness that makes it so good. And I think that's why babi guling is such an incredible dish. Well, you absolutely have to eat babi guling when you are in Bali. I just made it back to our villa after a wonderful morning. It was so fascinating for me to learn about and see the entire process of Balinese style suckling pig being made, babi guling. And yeah, if only next time I'm definitely gonna order at the place where they were roasting the pigs, because you have to pre-order that, I think a couple days in advance, because they're really artistic. They really choose their pigs. Next time I'm gonna pre-order and eat one of their pigs, but it was still fun to be able to watch the entire process and then go to a street food restaurant to taste babi guling. And so I want to say a big thank you to my friend Andre. He's a local producer here in Bali, and he's just an all-around cool guy, and he set that up us up to go visit that pig roasting facility. And yeah, thanks Andre. And I want to say a big thank you to you for watching this video. Please remember to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I'd love to hear from you in the comment section below. And if you're not already subscribed, be sure to click subscribe now for lots more food and travel videos. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.